Top of the top. Question of the day: is Joe Burrow the best quarterback in the league in the NFL? Let's talk about it. Is he the best quarterback in the NFL, in your opinion? In my opinion, he's a beast, man. He's everything that I thought he would be in the pros. Of course, he got hurt that one year against the Commanders. Well, the football team at that time hurt his knee. I was worried about him, thinking, can he bounce back from that? And he's bounced back. Then I was still worried about him because of the simple fact of the offensive line that they had in front of him. They made some adjustments. A lot of his offensive linemen are still hurt, some key offensive linemen, but they're scheming up. Give Zach Taylor and the coaching staff a lot of. I know Coach Callahan, the son of Bill Callahan, is on that staff, and I know that Joe Burrow has spoke highly of him. And so let's give him credit where credit is due. And the defense, I'm shocked, not shocked. I'm really impressed by the Cincinnati Bengals defense, and they seem to have a good scheme. But back to Joe Burrow, man. I mean, he's everything that city needs. He represents Cincinnati. He went to Ohio State and he lost out on the starting job to rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins. And but he went down to LSU, man, and he had that 1 year when he first got there or so, kind of like pedestrian. But then the second year, when they won the national title, he looked great. So he's in the Bengals. He's on the Bengals. I mean, he's led the Bengals now to back-to-back conference title games. He was in the Super Bowl last year, came up short. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. They're both beasts on the outside, and then you have some RG Ryan and the other kid. His name escaped me, number 28, but beast of a running back from Oklahoma. Both of them from Oklahoma. I can't come up with his name real quick, but it'll come to me. But anyway, Joe Burrow, congratulations to Joe Burrow. They beat the Buffalo Bills. It's a snowy type game. Their offense looked good, man. And they played Kansas City in Kansas City again. They've beaten Kansas City 3 straight games. I will put my money on Kansas City because of the simple fact they're KC, but I'm not so sure how Patrick Mahomes will be able to bounce back from this high ankle sprain. As you saw in the game, I was shocked they brought him back out there, but he must have felt good enough. I mean, at least he was on the, I guess the adrenaline or whatever. But you could see he was not right. He was hobbling around and not putting much weight on that ankle when he passed. But he can get away with that because that's what he does. But we'll see how that ankle reacts to treatment this week. And I had ankle injury, man. It took me like a year to finally get confidence in it, and it was just kind of painful. You just had that pain. I don't know if it was mental or physical, but it took me having another injury in my knee, unfortunately, to actually forget about the ankle. It's funny how that works, but they're athletes, man. This is why they get paid all that money. I keep telling people, man, you wonder why these athletes get paid all that money? You go out there and play some football and you jamming your finger in the turf, or you get out here and bang your knee up and shoulder or back. It's rough sport, man. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm looking forward to both games. In the NFC, you have the Eagles fly, taking on the 49ers. That's going to be a beast of a game. The 49ers was able to get past Dallas 19-12. I mean, Dallas is it's all hype, man. Just hype. They'll do enough because they seem to do enough to get in the playoffs, but they don't have any. I don't know. It's something missing there. It's just something always missing with them. I don't know if it's Dak in his play. Well, yesterday he didn't play well at all. At all. He did not play well at all. He had some moments, and they were far in between. Far in between. And this is why they pay you the money to overcome certain things or to get past certain things. And he has not lived up to that. I'm just keeping it a buck. And Brock Purdy for the 49ers, he's a rookie. And he looked like a rookie yesterday a little bit. I mean, the Cowboys' defense is no joke. And they was able to corral him. But he did enough. He did enough to do what he had to do. He didn't throw the game away like Dak did. So I'm really not mad at the 49ers winning. I really hate both franchises, to be honest with you. But I would prefer the Cowboys not winning. If I have to deal with the 49ers, we'll just have to. It's a better landing for me as far as the results. So this game against Philly, I'm indifferent about it. I really don't want Philly to win either. So I'm going to have to lean with the 49ers and then hope they lose to either KC or the Bengals in the championship. Because I don't want anybody in the NFC winning the championship. I don't want to give them any type of buzz, any type of confidence going forward. I want them to be depressed. So that way next year the Commanders, now, I'm not even going to talk about them. But that way next year everything is wide open again. So once again, man, Cowboys come up short. And it's a great day in the city of Washington, D.C. when the Cowboys come up short for obvious reasons. That's it for me. Peace and prosperity.